Hey, Tiger Rock Lawrenceville, Master Mostiller here with our follow along, and coming off of an incredible weekend as we had a blast at tournament. This tournament was phenomenal. If you missed this tournament, you missed out. It was remarkable. We went in there, we had our competition niche system, and we absolutely crushed it. It was a beautiful thing to watch. So proud of all of my students, so proud of my instructor team who did such a great job judging and kept things running smoothly. It could not have been done without you guys. Such a great weekend, and yet we still are in the cycle of chaos, still in the competition cycle. We still have things we've got to get through planning ahead. Things to plan for. Remember, December 1st is the next testing. Don't forget that. But right now, the number one thing to plan for is the holiday sale, November 17th. That's not this Saturday, it's next Saturday. If you have not gotten a catalog and begun looking through that, planning ahead on what you want to get, make sure that you do that. I started giving out the catalogs last week. If you haven't gotten one, make sure you get one from me this week. In addition, the thing that has happened that just got announced is that if you bring a friend, we're going to have a special thing going on for enrollment, a 1-month membership at the holiday sale. A friend or family member can enroll for 1 month. It is $75 and will include their uniform for that month. If you bring them and they enroll for that month, you will get a $25 credit at the holiday sale. So start chatting with friends, start talking to people, look into getting that set up, planning ahead for that. That'll give you that 1 month. In addition, we are still in our competition cycle. We still have things that we're going to be going through. So you're going to still see videos from like the follow along, but you're also going to be seeing holiday sale videos sent out. If you are not receiving text notifications from our system where there's a video that I've put out and I put out an email and you don't get a text about it, let me know. That means there's something in the system that isn't lined up correct. We found out one person who was listed as one carrier has switched carriers, which is why she was not getting the text but was still receiving the emails. Make sure that you are getting those. Now, as far as this week goes, we're still in our competition niche system because we're still in a competition cycle and we're doing all of those niches. And we are still on full Huam form, all of the 1-steps in full legacy form at this point. In addition, we're going to be looking at drawing strikes. I heard that term yelled out a lot at tournament, and I saw a lot of people that were using it at the wrong time or were doing it incorrectly. We're going to go through drawing strikes this week, when to do it, and also we're going to talk about identifying your opponent's niche. Now, like I said, we do not have tournament, we're done with tournament, but we're still in our competition niche cycle. But you need to be planning in March. These things are going to matter. March is the next tournament. That'll be national tournament. And when we have that tournament in March, we're still going to be using that competition niche system. These things matter. So you still want to focus on identifying your opponent's niche. It's also going to matter at testing as we watch you adjust from one thing to the next to see if you pass testing. It's going to be a great week coming off of a great weekend. I will see you guys on the mat.